Happy Wednesday, everyone. Happy Wednesday. We've got some things going on today. We're going to be playing some Red White Lockout here. In Modern, we played some Historic yesterday, and it's time to get back to the roots. So, this one's a post-Astrolabe ban little shenanigan here. The last time we played it, we played 3 Fulminator Mages. These, goodbye. Not worth it. Instead, we're going to run 3 Helixes. We're going to run 3 Helixes, give it a shot. We have Dark Dwellers, we have Boom Bust, Stone Rain, Molten Pillage, Ghostly Suppression, Manatide Magus. We're going to get things going. What's up, Odysseus, Luna Knight, and Zale? How is everyone doing Wednesday? We're going to play some Magic. Let's get into Magic. Whoa, look at all these preliminaries. 10 event tickets. Bam, done. Spent into the matches instantly. I'm just wasting time until AKH Remastered drops on Arena so I can spend all of my monies. Nice. They have this sweet Anger and this sweet Hazard and this sweet Glorybringer. Torbrand's in the Arena place anyway. Basically, you're just missing Eidolon at that point. You're pretty much almost there to Punisher Red. Almost there. Almost. Oh, those aren't going to stay up there either. Where is the chat section? Let's see if I can change this on the fly. I see it right there. Opponent found. That's just the width. What? Where's the chat box? Dude, do I not have it? All right, join match. Look at that. That was so slick. Wait, where'd it go? I don't. I get to play first too. There it is. Bam. We're gonna fix this right now. It's gonna be always show and clean. Done. Fixed. Let's play first. Walnut Crusher is our opponent. Huh. Oust and a Manatide here. I sort of want to keep this. Sort of nervous about it too, though. Let's keep it. Gonna play Blue-White Cycling and maybe see if I can slam Coco into humans. Whoa! Manatide is sweet. Agreed. Flagstone. Opponent's like, psh, psh. Flagstone taxes. I got this. Look at this. Spire Bluff. Heh. Heh. What is that? Denied. Denied. This Ghostly Prison might be very good for us. Looks like I'm not doing anything else. I would like to go get a Sacred Foundry. So we have Trinispheres for this one. Potentially Defense Grids, but probably just the Trinispheres. For this matchup, maybe a pair of Rest in Peace, Core Firewalker, Anger the Gods, Boil, Celestial. Oh, we got everything for this. I am ready to upgrade my Riddle Form deck. What? 2 mana for our opponent. Thoughts on the new Anger of the Gods art. Mom Dog. Do I need to say more? Do I get this in paper? Do I get this on MTGO? If I don't, it's done. Quit. Concede. I'm done. Ooh, Stormwing. Stormwing, we can oust that. I can give them their creature back. Scry 2. They think they're gonna just pummel me. Meanwhile, here. Oh, you only have 1 blue? Sorry. Come on, land. Might oust first. Ooh. Ooh, hit the land. Should we oust? Or sorry, should we Ghostly first or should we oust? It got lost in the mail. You like the idea of Ghostly because then this doesn't get any prowess stuff? Yeah, I like that too. Good idea, Zale. Make our opponent furious with us. Rage of the machine. Haha. Ghostly. Got him. How's everyone's Wednesday doing? You've made it halfway through the week. We're doing some stuff. Whew. Third land. Third land. One prowess trigger and slam in for some damage. I love being able to do this. You know, the thing I kept doing on Arena the other day? I kept right-clicking. And then it would pop up this giant window. And I get frustrated because I couldn't activate abilities. There's a one quirk from MTGO to over to there. Anywho. I'll probably Avalanche Riders next if I hit another land to take them off blue. Otherwise, I'll oust this away. Could even Magus of the Tabernacle. Be a jerk like that. Make them pay one to keep Storm Wing around. I think it's Avalanche Riders though, because getting rid of the blue seems good. Before I oust. No land, oust. Bolt. Well, I could just slap this silly. What do we think? Do we oust this and just save the bolt for like removal in the future? Because it's instant speed. I kind of like the oust here. Just getting the habit of spamming spacebar. If I do that, it's going to be loud. We like oust. Bolt is nice catch-all. Basically, we can make this into an ensnaring bridge by using Bolt. They'll be like, no, I want to keep this. And be like, no, denied. Uh-oh, more mana. It's good for them. Tapped in. Swifty. This is perfect. Swing at me. Give me the big fist bump. I'm pretty sure I can just lightning bolt this and keep my life total nice and juicy high. Need to hit a land here for getting rid of the steam vents. I can always Goblin Dark Dweller Future and kill the Stormwing. Or oust it again. Alright. Let's see if we can get rid of this. What's good, Brosif? What? Come on, land. Land. Alright. I mean, the deck's going to have a few of those. Let's get rid of their blue here. Maybe they won't have a Manamorphose for the Stormwing they're about to draw. What? Zale's understanding Manadork language. It just went... Bring it back. Set it right here for later. I gotta study it. I'm studying it. It's right here. It's on top of my water bottle. I'm thinking about it. Spire Bluff tapped. Oh, lava darts me. Nice. Nice. Oh, 2 mana. Clever. Clever are we? All right. They're down to 2 cards here. They do have a random lava dart here. Land. All right. No land. Pillage away. They'll be less likely to do this whole lava dart. If I would have gone after mountains, we might have them almost out of mountains, but such is life. Oh gosh. We're doing bros for everything. Bros and sisses? Gals? What's the female of bro? Dudette? I've been yelled at for calling someone a dudette. Oh my gosh. Roby one Kenobi. That's true. Bro is fairly, so is dude. That's why I got yelled at one time. I thought I was smart. I was like, dude. Alright, so we have Stormwing coming in. We have a casted Lava Dart here. At this point, the Avalanche Riders might just have to hit the mountain. Land? Land. Land. What do we think? It's an Avalanche Rider here. Take care of a land. Then don't pay the echo cost, and then I either Dark Dweller to remove this, or I play Magus to slow this down. I'm getting hit for 3, 4, 5 damage. 6, so I'll be at 4 here. I have to hit a mountain, I think. Even though giving them the blue is nice for them, I think hitting the mountain prevents the lava darts from coming back here. And I think I'm going to go ahead and attack. C3P, bro. Lava darts in response. It's not a bad idea for them. Nice. Alright, well, I'll attack. I sort of want to be able to Dark Dweller next to get rid of this creature. They could burn me out, though. We're at that burnout stage. World Queller. An Auriok in the main? World Queller's from the old stacks list. You're going way back, Manadork. Way back. Alright. Tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. They can't Lava Dart here. That would be suicide. Wouldn't be able to do it. Then I'd have Magus. Give him a big hug. Oh, they're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. They're like, oh, I could do this Lava Dart right now. We're not paying this echo cost. Oh my gosh, you're insane. You are crazy. I'm going to 3. Uh-oh, what is this? Oh, what? 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 We just got. It was painful. It was painful, but I think we'll be good. Don't worry. Don't worry. We got this. We got this. All right, so Suppression Field's not as good in this matchup. They're not really activating a whole lot of things, so that's an easy 4 out. Ghostly's very good. Magus is reasonably decent. Dark Dwellers, Avalanche Riders are fine because we need win conditions. Helix is actually good in this matchup over the Fulminator Mage, so that's good that we have that. Bolt's also fine. I think I'm going to drop maybe 2 Boom Busts here. That brings me up to 6 cards. First 6 will be 2 Trinispheres, 2 Core Firewalkers, and 2 Angers. I like the idea of a Rest in Peace, but maybe not both, because we need to keep a Bedlam Reveler at bay, and also the repeated Lava Darts obviously won them a game. I like the removal as well. If I could do 2 more here, I'd probably be pretty happy. If I were going to do 2 more, I would take out probably a Stone Rain and a Molten Rain. I have the 2 Boom Busts, so maybe I don't do that. But also because Boom Bust gives me the Armageddon side of it, that could be important for like a Magus or something. Have a Flagstones or something. So I'm going to keep the Boom Bust here, and I'm going to take 2 3-drop ones out, and we're going to bring these 8 in. 1 Rest in Peace because I don't actually think I care about drawing a Rest in Peace. The fact that I'm going to be blowing up their lands, they don't want to repeat Lava Dart. And so it's just kind of like a nice to have. Stops Bedlam Reveler. But overall, I don't think I need to worry about having it. This one's pretty good. Got a pair of Ghostly Prisons, which should slow down an attack. Have a Molten Rain to set them back a land. And it has Anger for removing the creatures. Walnut Crusher saw the line. Odysseus, you're right. They did. Soulscar Mage. Mana Tithe, one turn too late? Or is it perfectly timed here? I'm going to let the Manamorphose resolve here. And just hope they don't have like 2 1-drops. Maybe they'll help me out here and play another 2 spell. This is the first match, yes. Yeah, that's what I want. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this right now. This allows me to play like a Ghostly next turn, and then they can like try to dump another creature out versus having to play our Anger. And then we're sitting there with a Mana Tithe that is getting worse and worse. But yeah, you can see stage 1, match 1 up here. Oh, that's a good card too. All right. I think I'm good to play Ghostly here and pass turn. Let's get one of those down. One of those down. We got lots of good cards here. Arid Mesa, cracked. Mountain. So apparently they run some level of fetching. Crash through. You're on mobile, you can't read that? You can't read this tiny, tiny text here that reads match 1. Just zoom in. I don't know why my opponent didn't pay. They thought about it, didn't, reconsidered, and fell off the cliff. I sort of want to boom bust. Let's boom. If they have a counter spell, this is probably the thing I want them countering. Can they beat a second prison? Probably not. There's a stomp. Okay. I don't mind sending them back a land. It's kind of the same thing. Let's take my basic here on the off chance that they're playing Blood Moon. But yeah, I like this coming turn that they just play Bone Crusher Giant, and I just get to anger the board. Tapping 2 mana, tapping 3. Slap that down. No attacks here, and I get to anger, and then we'll play Ghostly, and then we'll play Molten. Looking good. I'm at 16, they're at 18. Going to turn 5. Woo! That's a really good card. Alright, away with you. Goodbye. Mutagenic could have gotten me there. I fear no mutagenic. I fear no mutagenic. There's another creature. Ghostly Prison number 2 probably going to be played here. I could Molten Rain as well, the Spire Bluff Canal. Let's see if we get a land. Mana Tithe. Let's go ahead and go for a Molten Rain here. I think this Ghostly Prison's more valuable, so we're trying to bait out any counter spells. I don't think they have one. They would have used it on the Anger. Floating mana here. Don't blow this up. Don't do that. Burst Lightning. That's fine. Alright, so we're at this point where our opponents decided burn is how they're probably killing me. What's funny is I've actually completely cut Leyline of the Void, or Leyline of Sanctity. And I feel fairly confident in having cut that card. And I think this is a good example of it would just be overkill at this point. Would you like to get in for one? It's good against like a heavy Rack, Thoughtseize kind of meta, Jund maybe even, but we're not seeing a lot of that. Especially with the Auriok, makes sense. My opponent did miss an attack for 2, so we're at kind of a virtual 12. Land? Dark Dwellers, all right. This turn I'm gonna actually just hold up Helix and Mana Tithe here. I kind of want to use a Helix, and I don't mind if they spend a little bit here and I get to Mana Tithe something random. So there's a Lava Dart. Here we go. The Lightning Bolt. I'm happy to Mana Tithe this. On their upkeep, I'm going to fire off Helix here. So we only have the 2 cards in their hand, plus the Lava Dart. They could fire 2 things off here. at which point they can't attack either. But if they do fire off this lava dart, then they've got to get rid of a mountain. So we're setting them further and further back. Unless it's a counter spell, I'm still gaining 3 here. Oh, gut shot. Nifty. Okay. One more spell. Oh, we have a lava dart in hand. Well, that's nifty. Nifty, nifty, nifty. At least it was damage and this won't get through here. So that's good. Nice. All right. I feel confident in a Magus here, and we'll pass turn. Magus will shut down Soulscar Mage, really doing too much here, and then the second Ghostly Prison will allow me to attack freely with Magus. We probably don't want to be using Sunbaked Canyon anymore if I can avoid it. The reason I would is Goblin Dark Dwellers using mana, using Lightning Helix to shoot them. They don't pay for it. Cool, cool. Come on, land. Need some lands. We will pay for this for the first time. Yeah, let's Stone Rain the mountain. It's not a Molten Rain, so maybe I can get lucky here. Ooh, Spell Pierce. Pretty good. In for 2. Can we beat them just by attacking with a Magus here? Well, we won't find out because my opponent just concedes. There we go. Anger would be no good. We maybe play Ghostly down, but wouldn't need it. Lightning Bolt quickens the clock. Helix helps us. Molten Rain hits this. Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay. How did we like Boom Bust there? Did I like it enough versus like just Molten Rain for damage? And then we had Purges. Purges are also an option. Definitely Lockout there. Stormwing would be a bit of a problem. It flies. I don't really have anything other than Ghostlies and some of the removal. I think I kind of, because I'm on the draw, I want to purge in here now. I want to purge. I think the Rest in Peace is too cute. Let's double purge here. How have I never noticed Magus is a 2/6? 2/6 for 4 and you have to pay every turn to keep? That's why he's a 2/6. With a pretty sweet ability. But yeah. Just a giant. Alright, I kind of like this hand. No Trinisphere, but a double Mana Tithe. Let's keep. On the draw, this seems pretty good. I can stop a Stormwing. I've got some life gain in here as well. Just got to deal with probably the Swift Spirit or the Soulscar Mage here at the beginning. And it's a Swift Spirit, which we can definitely deal with. In for 1. Alright, there's a Magus. I'm used to playing actual Tabernacle, but the 2/6 part is pretty hard to kill for Modern. Yep. It is. There's a Crash Through. There's a bonus Crash Through. I'm going to go ahead and Mana Tithe this to make it look like I got one of the Mana Tithes out of the way. Maybe they'll play around, not play around like a second one here. This also avoids probably a land drop. And for 3, I'm at 16. 17, 16. Land? Oh, 2 Magus. 2 Magus. Alright. Land drop. Mana Tithe's getting weaker and weaker by the minute. Steam Vents. Shockson. Bonus Swift Spear. Pays 2. I'm gonna go ahead and Mana Tide this. If I miss my land drop, I'll use Helix on my turn to get rid of a Swift Spear here. The most we're hitting is 4. I go to 12. 14, 12. Turn 3. Feels okay. And I almost don't even want to be casting Stone Rain into 3 mana. We almost want Helix with the land, Magus, Magus. Shoot. Alright, let's clear one. Bonus Anger's not bad. But I could use a land. Fiery Islet for our opponents. I'm glad I didn't try to look for Trinisphere. I don't think it would have gotten me very far. Land? Alright, it was a land. 2 cards. They burn both of them, shooting me. Then the Anger misses completely. Or I could Stone Rain a land away. You like a Stone Rain here? I'd almost rather them use their stuff defensively. But I suppose a Stone Rain into an Avalanche Riders creates a blocker and kills 2 lands. Or a touch behind. A touch. Could be a Spell Pierce. I don't know why they burn it on here, so I don't think this would bait it out. Alright, I'm tapped out. Maybe they'll go for something big here and I can get the Anger next turn. Extra land here, 2 unknowns. Cantrip one? They cantrip one against the I'm going to destroy all your lands deck. And for a point. I really think it's Avalanche Riders next with a land. Ooh, it's a tap land. It's a tap land. I say tap because I don't want to lose more here. Do I shock this in, go to 11, play Avalanche Riders, kill another land? Have a blocker? Following turn, perhaps an Anger or a Tabernacle? 11. I guess it's Avalanche Riders here. Continue to take them off lands and play a Tabernacle the following turn. We don't play red to not live on the edge. Well, I mean, the other option is tap it in and then just play an Anger instead. If I play Avalanche Riders, kill some land here, they might either kill it or pump this when I block, not to lose Swift Spear, and then the next turn I could Anger. I'll take a Steam Fence out because the Fiery Islet hurts them. Too much of a blue play? What? What? I mean, just shocking in and playing a Magus isn't a bad idea either. We need defense. Risk it for the biscuit? By the way, they didn't cast anything. Makes me think they don't have anything, or they're playing super defensive to keep this alive. Starting to want this Magus next. Extra land. Alright. Blocker looks good here. Easy block if they attack. Super easy block. Doesn't even come in to say hello. I will not pay Echo Cost. I wanna play a Magus next. Alright. And hitting that land there is really good because the Magus tax isn't so bad for me. I could get a second Magus in here as well. And then they'll reconsider wanting to keep this Swift Spear alive. Alright, would you like to keep this one alive, my friend? The answer be yes. They've got nothing in hand if they're trying to keep this alive. Nothing as in they don't have enough burn to kill me out. They don't have probably 9 points of burn. Best draws here. Maybe Goblin Dark Dweller. Be able to re-helix. Just a helix in itself. Keeps it alive. Does not attack. Ah, you gotta attack in here, right? Right? You can get through a 2/6. Oh, just jumbo body. Ooh, getting frisky. I like it. I will block. If they want to toss some damage here at the Magus, by all means, go for it. This may be our window to anger the gods. Bolts Magus. 3 damage, it's a 2/3. They need to throw something else here. I presume a lava dart. I just ate 3 damage. What else is it gonna eat? There's a lava dart. Cool. So I could anger this coming turn. There's this lava dart that they could use, and then they need... What else would they need? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2... I think I can kill this, right? Mutagenic Growth would save it. Mutagenic Growth is a dead card then. This is probably just an anger turn. You like Magus here? Magus and then Cantrip? Or anger and Cantrip? How about Cantrip first? How about we Cantrip first? Let's do that. We have excess mana here. It's a ghostly. Now I sort of like the Magus play. Because I get Magus and then I don't even have to try to kill their Swift Spear. It's a blocker and it puts a body on the battlefield. Cool. Alright, we'll do this. And then next turn I can Plains to pay and then Ghostly as well. Is this creature worth keeping alive? I'm starting to think they have something like a mutagenic growth based on them keeping this thing alive so much. El Rodeo, not much, how are you? Manamorphose? Spritey. Oh, I feel really good about keeping the anger around now. Like, super good. I'm glad we didn't fire the anger off. Da, 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 da. They can get in for 1 in the air. They don't go for 1 in the air. It's nice for us. Alright, I don't even have to anger here if I don't want to. Would Mono White Prison be viable? Absolutely. Absolutely. I can anger, but that frees up their mana. I like the idea of a Ghostly Prison here. Make it really hard for them to cast anything. Or do anything, and then I have a second Ghostly Prison. I should probably be attacking. But we'll wait a turn. I don't need them to fire off a whole bunch of things and then get these for free, play a land, and then attack with a bunch with this counters on this. Sprite Dragon might get out of range here pretty quickly, but if they want to save both of these, then they can't attack. And then by putting the second Ghostly Prison in, it's unlikely they'll ever get to attack again. Alright, they decide to ditch a Swift Spear here in favor of Dragon. They can make dragon fairly large here too. But if they're making it large, they're not getting to swing this turn. Alright, so this is our window. What we'll do this coming turn is probably just attack with Magus, see if they block, and then attempt an anger here to clear the creature. We could do that. The second Ghostly is pretty nice too. We'll see how far they go with these Manamorphoses. Stormwing makes me want to do anger now, although I do understand that Lava Dart is over here. Probably just Ghostly Prison now. Can't attack. And because they're committing so many creatures here, I'm starting to think it's just good to have this second Ghostly. Helix would be a good draw. Purge is actually exceptional. They need another land. Purge gets rid of the Sprite Dragon here. If I do anger and they block here, and then they cast a spell, then we're in an awkward spot. I think it's just an extra Ghostly Prison here. And just pass the turn. If they want to keep both of these alive, they gotta pay for them. No reason to threaten them yet. It's 11 alt. And if they want to keep one of these alive, they can't attack. So you're not sure how it wins in paper? I don't think it would win in paper. Alright, so they don't attack with Sprite Dragon this turn, which opens the Celestial Purge out. At this point, I can start attacking safely. I need more threats. I don't know. I think I'm about to show you how we finish and close this out. Purge away. Get out of my way. Gosh, this Purge was a good bring in here. Woo! 2 damage. Oh, get him. Now they don't have to pay for anything. They need a couple bolts here, though. They could have them. Lava Darts me. I'm down to 10. 2 Lava Darts here. 1, 2. I'm not sure they want to use mountains, though, yet. 4 minutes. We'll continue to pay for this because this is our clock. Oust is a cute one because I can oust myself to gain life. Wouldn't end the game, though. Live in the red-white tortoise life. We're at a virtual 8. 2 Lava Darts there. Keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. Doesn't want to use Fiery Islet. That's an extra point of damage here. Careful, opponent. Careful, opponent. Your life total is disappearing. Down to 6 they go. Spritey. Now, I don't want them to gain life. I probably just have to anger? No, I probably... Unsure. Unsure. We're definitely paying for this. I could pillage them. I could pillage them and get them off the Sprite Dragon. What if we attack here? Let's go to attacking. Just keep it up. 2 Lava Darts. We'll see if they want to push all this at this Magus here. In which case, then I can probably just anger. Wow, they just let it go. On that case, let's get rid of a mountain. Floats mana. Burst Lightning's me. Down to 8. Virtual 6. Lava darts. I'm down to 7. Two burn spells and this. I want to oust myself to gain 3. Two draws to get it back. It's probably too long. Let's assume they can't get 7 damage here. Let's hope for no double bolt and then that lava dart that's left over. They'll go down to 5. Okay, there's a swift spear. I can take care of that. I can take care of that and that can't attack. It's a dead draw for them. We'll pay for this. What do we get off the top? Sunbaked, that's a redraw. Let's take our redraw immediately here. Sunbaked again. Probably just gonna pass here and then anger. We're doing the pass and then anger here. Theoretically, if they have another bolt, yeah, they can bolt this, but it's then not going upstairs. Where if I attack and they have some sort of, you know, strange way to use this with lava dart and get at our Magus, I feel like it would be poor. Probably should have done that in attacked. We've played a few mistakes here. Here and there, a few mistakes. Which we're going to need to clean up for games 2 through 5. That's a good draw off the top. That's a good draw. In for 2. So if we would have attacked that last time, we'd be winning here. But as such, we got to go one more turn. One more. In response to the lava dart, let's take them to 1. This way they can't use the fiery eyelet. I stone rained them. I stone rained them, guys. Can't fetch that either. Match 1 done. Getting the W. Getting the W. Ooh, bolt. Already loving that I've put in helixes over fulminator mages. We got the 1-0. Let's play again. Nice. Imagine losing to Ghostly Prison. I mean, they've got to attack me. Got 2 of them. It's good. And the Odysseus, you should be saying, imagine losing to Magus of the Tabernacle. Yes. Ghostly did stop them from attacking us, but the beatdown happened from Magus. What a trip this is. Alright, Venserkarn 925. Let's keep this hand. A couple Ghostlies in case it's creatures. Suppression field in case it's not creatures. Only thing is this suppression field will probably not be hitting any fetch lands. Oko icon. And using Venserkarn. And 925. Oh no. Oh no. Map. This isn't going to be fast enough. Oh no. Bummer. Suppression field looks good here. Ghostly prisons look off and poor. Maybe they won't crack it. Don't crack. Wait. Let it land. No. Alright, what are they going to do with their 7 mana here? I get to take them off of it. Really get to take them off of it. So they have a chance right here to wreck me some by playing something really OP. But if they play just things that cantrip, we'll be good. Oh. No Karn, no Karn, no Karn. Just play something. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. We're going to get beat down a couple times, but I've got some things to kill their lands, and then I have the Ghostly Prisons. Maze Mine Tomes never being activated. Alright, alright. Let's blast. Let's blast a power plant. Okay. You say tower, I say power plant. Okay. They're coming at me for another 5. This is going to be a close one. This is going to be a close one. But I'm going to Avalanche Rider them next. Haha, they put a tower in. Oh, if I would have done that, we would have been crying. Avalanche Riders. Get rid of a mine here. We're definitely blocking to save 2 points. Opponent's going to get a scry in here. Oh, if we would have blown up the tower, game would be over. Not really sure where we're going from here, though. Oh, we got dismembered. Alright, good game, everyone. We can't win now. Bummer. I'm down to 2. It was a good try. It was a good try. I need to Ghostly Prisons out faster. I need to be able to kill the lands faster. Bummer. Oust? Oust would have been an out. You're right. You're right. Alright, Reality Smasher. Eldrazi Tron. We can beat this. We can beat this. Okay. I don't have anything for this. Maybe Anger for the little Eldrazi, but I have nothing for this. Why? Because we blow up lands. That's why. I can't imagine there's a reason for me to bring in Trinisphere or Anger here. I cannot imagine. I think it's literally just now I'm on the play. Suppression Field's that much better. Mana Tithe is that much better. Oust does get rid of their big things. Helix and Bolt, not the best. All of this to keep them off lands. Let's submit. Send the 60 back. Same 75. Same 75. Let's play first. I mean, this is pretty good. It's pretty good. No ghostlies, but suppression. Opponent mulls to 5. They put an Eldrazi land out there. Do I boom bust immediately? Do I? It's tough to say. We'll put the Sacred Foundry in tapped. Alright, opponent. I suppose if I see a map or something here, I play Suppression Field. Gosh, they had both. They had both. Oh, Mana Tithe. I love you, but I don't. I played Inspiring Vantage down, and I kind of regret doing that. I'm almost tempted to just do a boom bust here. Blow up this land, see the next land, Suppression Field this away, hoping the second land is not an Eldrazi Temple. By playing this and they just play a land, they won't get this activated. If I'm sitting here in front of myself with a Eldrazi here, I'm gonna really be upset. I'm gonna boom. We're gonna boom. Ba-boom! Opponent mulled a lot too. I know I don't have a third land, but I also don't have anything that costs 3 at the moment. There's a power plant. Alright, let's Suppression Field. Now I don't feel so worried about seeing my friend Thought-Knot. Tower. 1 turn late, exactly. Alright, we have a Maze Mine Tome. My opponent's not going to get to use any of their artifacts. Ever. Let's put another suppression here and have the Mana Tithe open, and then I'll open the floodgates to a Molten Rain here. We are risking the opportunity for natural Tron here. I'm feeling lucky. Oh, Mana Tithe incoming. Greatest Mana Tithe ever. Ba-boom! Making it work for us. Making it work for us. Molten Rain. I suppose I need to get rid of an Eldrazi land here. Or sorry, one of the towers. They have 2 cards left. Let's tap correctly. That's always a good thing to do. Mike? We're active, Uncle DB. That or we've literally been yelling at ourselves. But no, the mic should be good. We're doing it live. Taking the tower. There's a blast zone. Blast zone's rude. Lightning bolts. Now I can kill a Thought Knot if they play a Thought Knot. I wonder what they're gonna do. They can't activate anything right now. Walking Ballista. Guess what? They can't even activate it. Let's go ahead and actually take a random draw here. Oh no, I can't take a random draw. That's right. That's right. Suppression Field's OP. Who needs a random draw? Who needs it? Send it. This is your win condition. Zale, 2-2. That's your win condition. Oh, go sleep. Oh. 75. Go. Alright, my opponent has a good advantage here. They're going to be on the play. Mana Tides, Suppression Fields, Boom Bust, Molten Rains, Pillage, Stone Rain. Those are the things I'm going to be looking for. Help that they mulliganed to, I think, 5. No. I can't keep this. I can't cast anything. No guarantee that I'll find my lands. Mulligan. Alright, this is a little bit more doable. I could send the Dark Dwellers back here. I could also keep the Dark Dwellers with the idea that Helix really doesn't hit anything and try to just hit lands all the way up. What's my win rate with this? I don't keep track of that stuff. It'll stress me out. I sort of just want to pitch the Helix and just like hope I flood. If I flood 3, 4, 5. Sure, let's flood. Let's flood. Mine. Oh, they kept Natural Tron. They kept Natural Tron on 7. Ah! Oh. I don't play that many lands. Oh, please. Please. I need to hit the land right here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Oh, don't do this to me. Oh, okay. We can do this. This is when it dies, right? It's when it dies. Okay. Alright. I'll take this because it doesn't have me lose a card here. And it sets them back 1, potentially 2, depending on if they have Reality Smasher. Still needed the 3rd land, though. In for 3. Founder's Enclave. Plays a Walking Ballista. Alright. here. Let's go ahead and fire pillage at... Let's do it at the mine. I'm not so worried about my life total here because I have Helix. Theoretically, what I'm hoping to run into right now is another land, be able to Avalanche Riders, create a blocker, and get rid of like a tech edge here. There's a map. Molten Rain. Can keep going after the lands if I wanted to. We're probably good to go one more here. Then I might have to Helix if I miss a land again. Remember, we're taking 4. Helix wouldn't be bad. Although I like the idea of an Avalanche Lighters and then just have blockers here too. Land? Stone Rain. I go to 6, 4. Let's live on the edge. I think someone taught me that recently. This is really on the edge too, because I'm going to 4 and I have a Sunbaked Canyon. I don't know how far on the edge this really is. I hit the land too. So here I need to oust the Walking Ballista and then shoot this. If they go to shoot me in response, Helix this. Let's see if they go to shoot me here. They do. So in response to this, Helix the creature away. I need them to not hit a land here. Walking Ballista is what they found. Okay. Okay. I'm at 3. Oh boy. Would love to get Avalanche Riders down. Please don't hit a land. Oh no, they hit a land. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. All right. Suppression Field. Avalanche Riders kill a tower here. They use both of these to get something else. I go to 2 by doing that. To the edge we go. The absolute edge. We'll dance here. Dancing at a pesky 2 life. Maybe even lower. I get an Eldrazi Temple here. If they choose to play a Matter Reshaper over Walking Ballista, we'll be in good shape. The Tech Edge. I really need them to not play that Walking Ballista, because that Stone Rains me. Walking Ballista is their best play here. Looks like that's what they're going to play. Okay, so I can't Echo Cost this. So we'll say okay to this. No. So it's just a suppression field here. I can't play anything else, I'll lose. Suppression Field loses it for me too. I think I have to draw Helix here. Helix or something to kill Walking Ballista. It's not enough. It's not enough. Maybe they get like antsy and they play something, but basically they can attack and then use Walking Ballista's removal ability here. But we'll play this. Maybe they play something or try to use map or something. They forget and they don't have enough mana. We can get hopeful here. And there's a temple. Like if they play something here, we have a shot. Attack for 1. Oh, they're going to activate. Nice. The Sunbaked Canyon really hurt us over the course of the game. Ugh. Oh. Oh, Flagstone. Sacred Foundry, Ghostly Prison. We were close. We were close. All right, we're 1-1. 1-1. Eldrazi Tron, they did have the play. It's close. We blew up so many lands, too. Getting the extra Walking Ballista there was pretty big for them. Pretty big. All right. Match 3. Let's go. How's it going, Admiral? How goes it, Admiral? Have you seen Magus of the Tabernacle? Favorite part is the stats. Hey. All right. This looks good. We'll Suppression Field, boom, and carry on our way. You got food. What kind of food? We made pulled pork tonight. It was good. Wow, Camber. Magic is thick. And caps lock. Oh, it's all just start over, Camber. Start over here. We'll close the door. You just come back through. Oh no, what is that? Okay, it's a good start. Tron again. Let's get our revenge this time. Time me out so it goes away. Nope. Nope. And you're a mod. Another mod cannot time you out. It'll stay there. Right there. On the screen. You know what? Let's put up our stream stats. I forget to do that sometimes. Where is that? Bam. Right there. Sanctum of Ugin. No follow-on. No follow-on. Here, I'm just gonna boom. Sets my opponent back. Gets rid of the Urza's Mine. Feels good. This guy made a mistake. Oh, hold on. Got an active Chromatic Sphere here. We have 2 Dark Dwellers. So Zale, if you want an extra threat, Goblin Dark Dwellers might be it. Oh, that guy? Camber? Camber doesn't make mistakes. Turn 2, blow up a land. Ba-boom. Paying 1. Chromatic Sphere, making the greens. Making the green mana, Ancient Stirrings. Probably going to find another land. Then we'll have to just blow that land up too. Found the Tower of Power. Plays the tower. Follows this with a star. We find a Battle Forge. Well, Pretty easy suppression field pass turn. Zale wants 10 win cons. We currently only have 6. Plays a map here. A land. Destruction spell. I have lots of those. It's not a land destruction spell. Let's I just want to cycle this to find a land destruction spell, but we're gonna not. Emrakul Hardcast. They're gonna try to activate this, but they can't because it costs too much. Get denied. I'm going to cycle here. I feel like I can't cycle. That's right. Whatever. Get in there, dude. Get in there. He can't flash anything back. That's why I'm frustrated. This is probably the strongest non-bow in this deck that I really hate at times. The Sunbaked in the suppression field just feels awful sometimes. But yeah, Zale, what about like 2 or 3 Nahiris? A Nahiri, maybe 2 or 3, and then an Emrakul package. Boom Bust is what, a 7 or 8 mana? I think it's 8 mana. It's the combination of both sides, so I can't get the boom side. This was changed a while ago to split cards. That's the same reason in the Brain the Jar doesn't work anymore for those that followed Bruce by. Extra map here. Yeah, it was a rules change a while ago. Oh, that's a solid card. Yes. I want more of these. I am so satisfied every time I get an Avalanche Rider. They used to be separate, 2 and 6. 2 and 6. All right, this feels like it's just straight Tron. We just submit back. Huh. By the way, I played what on Monday and ran into only blue decks? And now I play this and I run into only the Tron and the Prowess? Give me the Tron and the Prowess every day, please, people. All right. Ghostly Stone Rain, Molten Rain. A lot of painful lands here. The Ghostlies are like real hit or miss here. Oh, just a forest. I like my hand a whole lot more now. I almost need like something sideboard that I can bring in that's like kind of Zale's saying, like extra win conditions in this kind of matchup where the Ghostly Prisons just aren't doing it. There's a map. My opponent against the land destruction deck kept a 1-lander. You want to use that map. Good job. All right, let's blow up some lands. I am baffled by them keeping a 1-lander against us. We'll see if it pays off. We'll see if it pays off. Start with a Stone Rain. Saving this Molten Rain for the Urza's Tower. Now, we are going to do a lot of damage to ourselves. At this point, I just need Dark Dwellers. Goblin Dark Dwellers will be good. Tower power. What? I kind of want to shock in here instead of taking all the damage. Well, no, but I'll take 1 instead of 2 or something like that. I don't know. What is going on here? I'm actually gonna Molten Rain the forest away here. I'm gonna do that because the suppression field's gonna stop them from probably having any more green. I don't want them to find Ancient Stirring. I don't want them to find Sylvan. I know that gives them a tower. I have flush with Molten Rains, Stone Rains, and so on and so forth. This next turn I get to play Suppression and Ghostly anyway, and probably stop the Tarmogoyf. But I am highly confused by this card. Uh-oh. I regret everything now. Alright. I'm kind of okay with it. Alright, so we're going to stop Tarmogoyf probably attacking us soon. Land Destruction spell? Thank you. Let's play Suppression here, and then let's play Molten Rain to be super safe about it. I'm good to take another round here. They just played this one. Let's hit that one. They just drew that. And then we can play double Ghostly, and that'll stop this guy. So we're taking 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. I'm going to go to 7, and then we're stopped. So we'll be at 7. Got to beat him from 7. Should be doable. Need to just stop taking damage. Sphere has been played. Top card is yeah, I am glad I kept the prisons in. It's a little bit strange, I'll be honest. I take 3 if they hit a land. I take 2 if I just play it now. So we'll play around them. We'll play them around. Blah, blah, blah. We'll play around them getting a land there. Now I have enough lands to actually activate Suppression Field, which is nice. Or sorry, activate Sunbay Canyon activated due to Suppression Field. I promise I'm okay tonight. I promise. Oust. Alright, let's go ahead and sacrifice one of these. 1, 2, 3. I don't need to use Oust anytime soon, so we might use it on our own creature to gain life. Who knows? Who knows? Field of Ruin would go well with Oust. Fair. Fair. My opponent's playing all the cool cards. Goblin Dark Dwellers, please. Please. Yep, Lonely Isotope. We're back on the red whites. And probably the next time we play Magic Modern, we'll probably be doing straight red. We did red green, red white. Now we go red, then red green, red white, circles. I'm doing pretty good. We're beating up Tron today, apparently. Let's go ahead and activate. Molten Rain? Pillage? Yeah, I'll take a pillage. That's fine. Boom. Ah, red-black with Master of Cruelties. Probably not anytime soon. There's a Helix. That's a cool card. That gains its life. That's a cool card. You shall not activate. And luckily I've used 3 of my Sunbake Canyons. We're good. We have 5 mana in play as well. Looking hot. Looking pretty hot. Uh-oh. 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 I might use their Alice because it's a potential time walk. No, no, no. 4, 4, 4. Go. Sit back. Thank you. It's a potential time walk because potentially my opponent doesn't draw a Tron land here. And then the Tarmogoyf is just a dead draw, giving me an extra draw on my turn. But who would do that? Let's see here. We have a plant tower. Let's hit another plant here. But who would do that when I get to do this? What are you doing, opponent? Untap. 4. 4. Untap. Thank you. Appreciate it. Actually, we're just going to do it now. I'm tired of staring at this Tarmogoyf. It's true. I'm tired of Goyf being here. I have the Mana Tithe. If they find green, this draw needs to be a land, otherwise we get a free draw. Looks like we get a free draw. So we time walked our opponent now. Here's our win condition. Oh, I'm just so happy every single time. There's rarely a time I'm displeased with seeing Avalanche Riders. We need to up one of those, I think. Done. Done. Nice. Get that W. Third match done. 2-1. 2-1. All right. Feels good. Let's get one more so we can get our entry fee back. Uh-oh. Blue-red mage. We get a good luck, have fun. We're going to keep this hand because it has Mana Tithe, has Boom Bust with the Flagstone, and then it's got our game plan, plus removal spell. All right, here we go again. Prowess round 2. The list lost with Goyf. Indeed it did. Ooh, Swift Spear. Alright, hold on, opponent. That's a few too many. That's a few too many. Let's calm down. I wonder if I'm supposed to Helix here instead of the Boom Bust to get rid of a Swift Spear here. I think it's important to do a Helix here. We need to keep our life total pretty high. I'm shocking to do that, but then they don't have 2 creatures in play. We can go after their lands in a little bit. I can Boom Bust and hold Mana Tithe if I have a land. Oh, they have 3 lands now. Lava Darts me. Pew pew. Pew pew. Helix has been a great addition to the deck. I think in the red-white lockout list, I'm never upset about that Helix. Alright. Let's sort of time walk them. Mana Tithe isn't hitting that creature anytime soon. Maybe they just skewer me. Sunbake to get it. Oh. Denied. And they cycled the Sunbake, and now pillage them. Pillage them. Oh, oh, no. They put a land into play. Illegal. Not allowed. Pillage. Get out of here. We're just going to town on their lands. Lava Darts in response. Oh, they should have used the Lava Dart again. Crash through. Guess what's coming for you, opponent? Guess what? We're saving the boom bust because it's a little bit cheaper. All right, now I need a win condition. What? Bobble. Uses bobble. Yield to bobble. Tappy tappy land. Go. This is where I have a little too much land destruction. A wee too much. Win condition? Removal's not bad. Get a land, play their creature. Cool. Molten Rain's up. Soulscar. We can do this now because this isn't a mountain. Goodbye. I love this guy. Get him. Get in there. Flying down the mountain. I will pay this echo cost. Oh. And I just tapped lands. I should have tapped this one. Oh, well. Bolt in hand. Echo cost paid. Let's go. Here we go. No. We have the bolt. Big Ben, we got the bolt. Whoa. I'm saving the Molten Rain for potential 2 extra damage. This is a boom bust land. I want to end you, opponent. Pillaged. In for 2. Riding down the mountain. Riding down the mountains. All that rubble that we're creating. Angers, Trinosphere, Celestial Purge is in. Core Firewalker is in. Woo! Outs. Suppression Field. 2 boom busts. We did Molten and a Stone Rain last time. Let's do Stone and a Pillage. Trying to think what my last one was last time. Because I definitely brought all this in. What was the last one last time? Might have been one more boom bust. Let's do that. Oh, that was good. That was so satisfying. You can call me a bad person from blowing up all my opponent's lands, but man, is it satisfying when that works. All right, let's keep this. Got a big chunky blocker. We got a pillage. We got a mana tithe here. Opponent's gonna take a point. In for 1. In for 2. My bad. My apologies, opponent. Oh, it'd be funny to mana tithe that. It'd be hilarious. All right. This isn't, can we calm down, opponent? In for 3. At least they weren't burn spells, I suppose. They'll get random things off the top. Plains go. Plains go. Sunbaked and Sacred are probably our next things over Cascading at this point. Painful lands for my opponent. Soulscar. You gonna play around Mana Tithe? Nope. I love it. I'm still gonna Mana Tithe this. It's 1 less damage to me. It might matter. Considering my opponent's gonna take 2 a turn, it might matter. Tap land, go. Pillage is gonna hit any land that is a mountain, I suppose. Like this one. Lava darts. Okay. Solid 4 damage here. We'll see if they go further with this. Takes damage. Stomps me. Uh-oh. Stompy, stompy. 6 damage. I'm at 6. Looks like I'm going to 5 here. 4. Now I don't want to shock, but I'm going to shock because I'm a crazy person. Pillage. Alright, we needed a little more than a mana tithe. Lava darts it away. We're at 3. Any spell kills me here. Cool. You got me, opponent. Alright. Nice, quick, easy. Game 3. Let's go. I kept a bad hand. We need to not do that against Prowess. Submit. So we need to look for Purge, Core Firewalker, Helix. Probably more than a Mana Tithe. Ghostly Prison, Anger, Trinisphere. I probably don't need to have Molten Rains or Pillages immediately. We need to find things that hurt my opponent. So here's that Mana Tithe. We have 1 land here. We won't cast this. And I have a Trinisphere that I'm not getting out on turn 3. We're going to mulligan this. This is a lot better. This is a lot better. In this case, I probably just keep, and I probably just pitch the Dark Dwellers here. And we will easily leave up a Mana Tithe. Easy money. Alright. Creature? Alright. You can cycle that. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, I'm going to get a Core Firewalker down. Takes us off Mana Tithes for a turn here. I see that cute bunny. I see that Squatch. Darts me. Sure. Lights the stage. I want to say always yes to this. Can you imagine they miss a land here and we Trinisphere them? Be crazy. They did get their land. Alright, in for 2, pass turn. 2 Mana Tithes, they do have a land here. It's unlikely for us to get this Soulscar Mage. Land. Maybe they'll start with like a Crash Through or something. Easy. Easiest thing in my life. Mana Tithe the Bone Crusher. Easy money. And they don't get their card there. We're going to hit for 2. Pass turn. Easy. Love to get a Trinisphere down. Mana Tithe is getting way bad right now. Bummer. I'll probably oust that guy later. Get Mana Tithe. I think this is a pretty easy just Trinisphere if I get it. We don't. Let's oust this. I take a little bit of damage. I'm not so worried about it. And then we hit him for 2. Go ahead, opponent. Sort of time walks him 1 turn here. Needing lands. Really could use this Magus in play. Sunbaked. They can go get their stomping ground. Stomping dude. Stomping ground. What kind of weirdo am I? Stomping ground. Gosh. Bedlam Reveler. Okay. That's a pretty good card. Land. Thank you. Alright, Trinisphere's down. They have the Stompy and they have the Stompy, so we have to be careful here with blocking. I may not block this first time. We'll see if they tap out of it. I don't want some random block and then they get to do what they need to here. So we'll just let that go through. Sure. I don't want a preventable damage clause. What's up, bunny? What's up, bunny? What are you paying for? Light up the stage. Look, that's still cast 3. Mountain crash through. By the way, my opponents hit all the lands. Makes me cry. And plays a Bone Crusher Giant. Cool. Land? Alright. Pillage something away here. And we'll just pass the turn. I might have to block now. Hopefully Stoneforge Mystics get here by Friday. Well, hopefully they do. Luckily, with that pillage, my opponent can only play 1 spell a turn. We're deciding to play that one. Oh, Bedlam Reveler. It's a pretty good 1 spell a turn there. Hits a land. I have to block here, don't I? And hope they don't have another stomp. Don't have a stomp. No. Oh gosh, it's just a lava dart. Okay. Have you ever played red-white taking turns? I cannot say I have. If I play Tabernacle, I'm not playing anything for a few turns. If I play Avalanche Riders, I set them back 1 land here. I probably need a bigger blocker. Make them pay for everything. Land destruction is time walks? Exactly. Let's see how many of these they want to save. Looks like we're saving some things. By the way, we have a play set of lava darts in the yard. Opponent can play 1 spell here. Still only 1 spell. Manamorphose. 2 spells. I suppose that is 2 spells here. Gains me a life. Core Firewalker doing work here. Takes the damage. Lightning Bolts Magus here. Okay, it's 3 damage not going to my face. I'm taking 9. Do I want to block with this? If I block with this... If I block with this, I almost want to double block here. And then play Goblin Dark Dwellers and pillage away a land. Am I okay to take 10 here? I think I'm okay to take 10. Just like double block here, take 10. They can cast 2 Lava Darts next turn, and I'll have a Dark Dwellers in play. Then I just chump. I do hit my land here. It's a painful one, but I get that back because of the pillage. Then I have a nice 4/4, and we can block something else here. Hold on. Trinisphere stops the Dark Dwellers, so I probably just want to Avalanche Riders here. Get rid of a land here. No attacks. Need some blockers. Oh boy. We're not looking too hot here. Ghostly Prison's probably good to draw. Block. Trinisphere screwing us up a little bit with the Dark Dwellers, unfortunately. Decides to cycle a Sunbaked Canyon. 5 lands. Can play 1 thing. Plays a Bobble. We're talking about legacy? Hey. Hey, what? Hey. It's an oust. Oust would draw them more cards. I think Goblin Dark Dwellers is fine here, just as a 4/4. I can target the pillage, but I can't cast it. Blocks away. Another Firewalker is probably good, right? Maybe they play a creature, and then I can block with Dark Dwellers. They forget they can't flashback the Lava Dart. And if they're flashbacking a Lava Dart here to save the Bedlam Reveler, I feel pretty good about that. Maybe I double block to kill Bedlam Reveler. Oh, they can play 2 spells now. So this could go up to 6. Manamorphose, okay. This is gaining us a lot of life. So now they can play 1 more spell here. This is doing work too. Can't say it's not. Lava Darts me, which doesn't really do a whole lot. Am I taking 5 here? I think I'm taking 5. I think I take 5 here because they can't pump this again. They kill Goblin Dark Dwellers, but then I have a blocker, and it's I'm at 5, but their whole deck is red cards, and most of mine is red too. That's a really nice card to draw here. Let's cycle a Sunbaked here just to see what else I draw. Molten. Just take them off another land, then they can only play 1 thing. I go up to 6 because of this. This is probably an okay thing to do here. We can save the Helix 1 turn. Defense. Defense. 4 lands. 1 Trinisphere in play. 5 lands. Still can only cast 1 thing. Just hoping it's not Stompy. We'll block. Otherwise we die. This deck needs more Narset. There's a Swift Spear. That's a great target for Helix here. Let's go ahead and Helix. Boop. I'm at 11. Can I get frisky yet? There's so many Lava Darts, I probably can't. I've got to be on defense, I think, still. Narset the Ancient Way. You don't want the Harbinger one? What's that one do? Another Swift Spear. Can't attack this turn. Suppose I can just oust this. There's an awkward Mana Tithe. We'll just pass turn this turn. Maybe I'll get lucky. Manamorphose again. We're offsetting the Prowess every time they play a spell here. They hit a land, so now they can play 2 things a turn. Lava Spikes me. So that does 2. I block the Bedlam Reveler here. I take an additional 3. Okay. Sunbaked, let's crack that. See what else I hit. Nothing of interest there. Let's go ahead and oust the Swift Spear away and pass turn. They gain some life here, but then that keeps me from just needing to block only 1 creature here. They could draw into this. Attacks, I will block. Again, hoping no stomp. 7 lands now. That's a few lands. Go ahead. We put the Cascading Cataracts in. If I hit a Boom Bust, which I believe I have just 2 of, we could bust the lands away. I don't think this is worth a Lava Dart here. They might use a Lava Dart because they've got so much excess mana now. I need them to spend enough that Mana Tithe is good. 2 points here, I'm at 7. Sacred Foundry here. Guess I'll play an Inspiring Vantage and pass turn. Maybe they'll play 2 spells here. There's a Crash Through. Can't counter this, but I could counter a Lava Dart. I can counter whatever this is. Oh, perfect. Value Mana Tithe. I don't know, how dead am I here? What's this? 3/6. I go to 3. Bye. Molten Rain. They can cast 1 thing. I gain a life. Another Core. Goblin Dark Dweller. Magus. Avalanche Rider. There's a lot of things I'm asking for. Looks like they're going to hit for a point here. More Helixes. Ah, there's the stomp. There's the stomp. Alright, this game's over. This game is over. Oh, redraw. I am liking Avalanche Riders in the list. This is like just a few turns too late. Yeah, Avalanche Riders have been really good. I've been very pleased with it. In fact, I was asking for that or something to block with. The Crash Through stopped me, though. Dang. Didn't find my purges. Found actually a lot of lands this game. And a lot of lands. Like, this Trinisphere didn't really set us back at all. There's Ghostlies. There's Lightning Bolts. We needed the Ghostlies. We needed Lightning Bolts. We needed Purges, Helixes. We're apparently going to hit a lot of lands. Bummer. Bummer. A little bit of a card filtering would have been nice there. Can't always ask for it. So Avalanche Riders have been good. Part of me wants like 1 Pillage out and put an extra Avalanche Riders in. That way we're kind of smoothing the curve out to you do something on 2, 3, and 4. Right now it's so heavy on the 3s that the curve's not very natural. And that can backfire. I kind of want an extra core Firewalker on the sideboard as well. I understand why we have the Boils and the defense grids. It's one of these toss-ups. We haven't run into any blue, so I've got like 4 dead cards here. Oh, of course, core Firewalker, because I played 2 Prowess matchups. And then you switch those out, and then all you do is play blue. It's rough. What's up, Brian? How you doing? How's it going, Brian? Yeah, if you have tons of blue in your local meta, definitely keep the defense grids and Boils. I think if you have no dredge, I'd even consider cutting Rust in Peace and bringing like something else that's a threat. Alright, let's play first. We can keep this. We can keep this. We might even shock in here to stop like a bird or something like that. Hey, JFreeze21, thank you for the follow. Helping us out. Oh my flippers. Unfreaking unbelievable. We'll blow up the land. So this league consisted of Prowess, Tron, Eldrazi Tron, Prowess, 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 Prowess. All right, suppression field in case they're playing some fetches. What is this deck's best matchup? Tron. Amulet. Tron. Amulet. Tron. And if I start playing Chalices, it's going to be Prowess here soon. We'll just play another suppression field. Stopping them all day. All right, now I need want another land here. If I get another land, we get to Avalanche Riders. We get to Avalanche Riders. Nice. Ba-boom. See how happy I am? I'm just happy. This card has been great. It's on curve. Excuse me. Land, Goblin Dark Dwellers, Lightning Bolts, kill Soulscar Mage, continue on our path to destruction. What's up, Evil Honk? Gam Gam Chan. Thank you for the follow. In for a point. You're going to make me pay this echo cost, aren't you, opponent? Aren't you? Oh, you're getting in. I'm paying. I'm paying this turn. I'll take the point. Nice. We're set up for Goblin Dark Dwellers next turn. We're going to close this game lightning fast. Trying to design my first ever cube and I need to cut cards. Oh, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. My cube was way overpowered. It was rude. People hated it. Oh, Kiln Fiend combo stuff. Okay. Goblin Dark Dwellers. Lightning Bolt. We're actually going to go ahead and Lightning Bolt the Soulscar Mage. In for point. Here's one of these, like, we could have bolted them, shocked this in, and then ousted, and then they have a dead draw. I think I need to use this oust more appropriately. There's 65 too many? That's a lot. That's a lot too many. Look at that. Cantrip Sunbake Canyon into Sunbake Canyon. This has Menace, by the way. 2-turn clock. Swifty. Swifty's going to need to scoot over here in a moment. You don't know how many cycles to run? Hey, cube design's kind of a wild thing. Don't get me wrong. It's very strange. In. We'll take 1 point here. We'll play a Ghostly here just to show him what's up. Total Lockout here. Got it. Got it. Defeated. All right, Angers, Trinispheres, Celestial Purge, Core of Firewalkers again. In, 2 Boom Bust out, Stone Rain, Molten, Pillage, Suppression Fields, go. I currently have 3 of each temple, but might be too many for 360 cards. That's a lot. You don't want to make the fixing that strong. Oh, I hate this, but I love it at the same time. Let's keep it. We're going to get lucky here and get our red land. And if we don't, game 3. We're going to get lucky here. Soul Scar. I like the Helix. I like the Mana Tide. That's why I kept everything off the top. Now, many of you are like, shock it in, and then you got this, and Helix and boom, and no. There we go again, this Lava Dart. I'm going to go ahead and Mana Tide this. It's going to put it in the yard for me. I'm going to do 1 less damage. This way I feel more comfortable shocking this in and then Helixing away the Swift Spear. Helix the Swift Spear because if I get an oust, this doesn't have haste. I think in my cube of 500 or something, I had maybe 15, 20 lands. Alright, Helix away the Swift Spear here. Try to gain some life. We have the Trinisphere, we have the Boom Bust. Maybe I can lock my opponent out from doing anything else to us. Fingers crossed. Probably playing the Cataracts next. 3rd land for our opponent. Goes with the Fiery Islet play. Not wise, opponent. I think we're in Trinisphere land. Oh, we are totally in Trinisphere land. Look who's shown up. Look at this friend of ours. You're gonna bolt me here. Burst Lightning, 2, 14. Soulscar Mage. You could always do anything you want with your cube. You could play nice Assault Strobe. Nice. All right, I think Ghostly's next here, although I do like this Avalanche Rider as an option too. Avalanche Rider just got the nod. Just got the nod. You could always if you want to play that many lands, they're going to try to Lava Dart. They can't. If you want to play that many lands in your cube, you can always do something kind of quirky with the cube as well, like giving everybody a starter pack. And the starter pack maybe comes with a legendary and 3 lands or something. 3-2. Opponent gives up because they're done playing Magic with us. Red-white lockout here in Modern, getting things done. Now, some of the discussion's been around having enough threats. I think you add 1 Avalanche Rider over a Pillage and start going that route and seeing if that benefits you. If it does, keep going that route. And if you need more of that land destruction, keep it. I would cut maybe 1 Boom Bust, 1 Pillage. These are my 2 spots that I would cut first. Avalanche Rider plus 1 Unknown. Maybe a Nahiri, maybe a Sarkhan. Filtering, who knows? Blow the lands up.